Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is Planet Games India and you are watching yet another episode of the Chelsea Football Club career mode in FIFA 19. So if you have missed the last episode, that means first of all that you have not subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an episode from Planet Games India. We played our first Champions League game in the last episode. That was against Young Boys and that was a 2-1 victory. Although that 2-1 victory looks quite a close contest, but it was not. It was the goal that we considered was in the injury time. So that was an easy 2-0 for the 90 minutes of playing. We are getting some great results when it comes to right now we are placed at number 2, just 2 points behind Everton, who are leading right now with no losses whatsoever. They have won all their 5 games. So, and we are facing West Ham United in our next game, who are placed number 3 with 12 points. So this is quite an interesting table so far, and Everton and West Ham both have started off great. So we need to be careful while facing our next opponent, that is West Ham United. And the sad part is that the scheduling glitch that I consider it to be has come to haunt us once again. Now, just after two days we have a game against West Ham United, and again after 2 days we have a Carabao Cup game against Burnley, and then again after 3 days we will be facing Liverpool at home. So this is really something that FIFA or EA need to address in the upcoming title, that is FIFA 20. Talking about which, recently there has been so many news which are all negative when you see it from FIFA's point of view. Now there is one thing that I want to address in this episode, and that is that I am not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy of EA Sports FIFA, or I am not a fanboy of Pro Evolution Soccer by Konami. All I am is a football fan who loves to play football video games. I play both, I buy both. I think both of these series, both of these games gives you a different kind of an experience while playing football. Now FIFA has always been about that, fully licensed, all leagues, all stadiums, every player is there, and the game modes are there, the ultimate team, the juggernaut of the story mode that they had for the journey mode they called it, for the last 3 years. So that all stuff, EA has a beautiful package. I think now they have the Champions League as well as the Europa League licenses as well. They have exclusive licenses to the Premier League and to the Bundesliga, also to the La Liga. So they have all the menus and stuff, all the broadcasting packages and all. So when you look at it as a video game, FIFA gives you a lot of things. You cannot be a fan of one particular game. When you play Pro Evolution Soccer, now where Pro Evolution Soccer really shines is on the pitch and not off it. I think it's the game modes that they're struggling with, it's the licensing they're struggling with. But that is something that is out of their hands really. You cannot blame them for being too lazy. It's just that EA Sports is a big company when you compare it to Konami. So they don't have those licenses, and one thing that they did last year was to not renew their license, their license with UEFA. So the Champions League and the Europa League, which was exclusive to Konami for 10 years before that, was open to be bought again, and EA Sports was quick in buying that license. So many people criticized that move because they thought that Konami had that one edge over EA Sports FIFA, but the guys from Konami, especially Adam Bhatti, was quite vocal about the fact that they have big plans rather than the Champions League licenses. Now, this year they have made some strides that will go on to close that gap between EA Sports FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer from Konami. Announced that the Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 or the eFootball PES 2020 will be released on 30th of July. Now, and they said that in addition to the teams that were already in the demo, there will be 3 clubs that will be included. Now that will be announced later on when they announce that the demo will be released on 30th July. So the first up they have now Manchester United, which is a big club given their marketing and their popularity around the world. Yes, they are struggling right now in the Premier League as well as in fighting for the top 4 position also, but they are a big club when it comes to PR. So the Old Trafford will be there, the home stadium will be there, the Theatre of Dreams that they call it. Now it was earlier on also, but one thing that disappoints me personally is that Liverpool will not be licensed this season now. Now that is a big news because Liverpool right now are at the top of their game. They are the biggest club, I think, one of the biggest club right now in world football, given the fact that they are challenging Manchester City for the Premier League title and they were so close to winning this, and they then went on to win the Champions League. Now this is something that will definitely be a downfall for PES, but yes, Manchester United equally is a very good club and are equally popular around the world. Then on 12th of July they announced that Bayern Munich will be partner as well. Now this season what the news is that EA Sports FIFA will have the Bundesliga fully scanned with all their stadiums and players scanned, just like the way they scanned the Premier League first and then the La Liga, and now this season it will be the Bundesliga. So but they will not have the Allianz Arena, that is a stadium, that is the home stadium for Bayern Munich. Now Bayern Munich is the poster club of Bundesliga. Now everybody if are associated with any way possible, they are watching, the fan of Bundesliga, then it is because of Bayern Munich. Now there will be lots and lots of fans out there who can only name Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund in Bundesliga. So to not have the stadium of Bayern Munich is a big blow for EA Sports, and a great license that Konami have acquired. But the biggest announcement came yesterday only, that the Juventus Football Club will be fully licensed in PES, and an even bigger announcement is within this announcement that it will be exclusively available to play in Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. So FIFA will not have Juventus Football Club, which is a big news because these are the kind of things that you don't associate with FIFA, not having a certain club and having a fake name, a fake logo in their game. So how they are going to address that will be an issue to watch out for. I know this whole exclusive licensing thing is bad for the football fans or the gaming fans in totality, but this thing is something that FIFA has started with the Premier League license first and the La Liga. They have been snatching all these licenses away from Konami. The best possible scenario will definitely be that both Konami and FIFA have all the licenses, and then they can present with the best game that they can build. Now a lot of resources are going into these licensing stuff. Once this is done and dusted with, I think then these companies can focus on the real deal, that is the gameplay and the graphics. But one thing I would like to suggest FIFA is that they need to improve on graphics. I'm telling you. You see the kind of strides that Konami is taking when it comes to graphics. They are outshining them on the field. They have the better gameplay with better graphics, and with a great edit mode through which you can get all the teams licensed. I mean, you can get all the kits, all the badges and stuff. You can get that. And I mean, yes, they have the Champions League license, which gives you a great feel. FIFA gives you that feel of being in a real match. But when you are playing a pretty gripping match, you just disassociate yourself with all the other things around that game. So all I'm saying is that this will be a great year for football fans because Konami are taking some big strides. Now, enough of talking. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this because a lot of things have been going around on the internet. So I just wanted to share my views. And now let's get straight into the game. It's FIFA 19 Chelsea career mode, our game against West Ham United, which will be a big game because West Ham United have started off tremendously in this season. They are number 3. We are going away at the London Stadium. So I will start with Rashford. Now with the congestion of fixtures, I would have to change few things. So I will go with Mason Mount and Leroy Sané. No, let's play Leroy Sané and Jadon Sancho on the right side. Zuma can come in and Emerson, and I will go with Azpilicueta only. Now the striking force, I would like to start with Abraham. And should I? No, I should not. I think whatever the experiments that I would like to do with the squad, giving young players some first team game time, I think I will do in the Carabao Cup fixture, which will be next. So this is it, I guess. So I will be playing with Kovacic, who is on loan right now in this career mode of ours, although Chelsea have made that deal permanent. So here we are at the London Stadium. It's West Ham United against Chelsea as the players warm up, and the build up to this match has been a wonderful one given the fact that West Ham has started so well in the Premier League. Now there is one thing that I have challenged myself in this career mode or in this season, that I don't want to lose any of the London derby. Now West Ham is a London club and I don't want to lose any of the London derby. That is one challenge that I have given myself, and I hope that I will be successful in completing that. I could have challenged myself to win every London derby, but that is not an easy task, and my team is too young to give them this such a big challenge. All we need to do is to play our natural football because we are the top scoring team in the Premier League right now alongside Leicester City. So all we have to do is to play our natural football and not think too much about the result. Okay, so the game is underway. Oh, what a pass. There is space for Kante. No, nice block. And kept it as well. Good. Mason Mount. Come on. Let's look for the run of Leroy Sané now. He has the pace. Oh, he was close. Here's Emerson. Emerson once again. Here's Rashford now. Here's Sancho. Looks for the run of Marcus Rashford. Space and scores. Beautiful, beautiful Marcus Rashford once again. And that is a wonderful start. Exactly the kind of start that we wanted in this game. And it's that man, Marcus Rashford, once again. Beautiful pass and move really between Sancho and Rashford. No one was marking Rashford, and then the finish was top notch. And given the fact and given the kind of form that he is in, he was not going to miss that. Perfect start for us in this game. Emerson looks. This is Mason Mount out of position totally. Is N'Golo Kante. How important he is for our team, really. Oh, Kovacic should have made the run, really. Uh-oh, there's a chance for West Ham. Great stop. But he was offside, Lanzini. Oh, that really had me scared, because I thought he was onside, but as the replay shows, he was offside. Here's Emerson. Looks for the run of Mason Mount. Here is N'Golo Kante. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Oh, I love it. I just love such goals. Beautiful pass and move. What a run from Kovacic, and that vision to find him was wonderful. I just get mighty impressed by such goals. When I score such goals, I think it gives me the most pleasure, really. Long shots, no. Header, no. These are the kind of goals I just love to score, and exactly what was this goal. We are 2-0 ahead now, rightfully delighted, and this is exactly the cushion I needed in this game now. Here's Sancho. Looks for the run of Kovacic, who looks for Sancho, who does well, but it was Cresswell who did even better. And Sane, let's look for Sane. This is Mason Mount. Kante looks for the run of Rashford, but no. But a throw in. Here's Mason Mount. Looks for Kante, and he loses the ball. That is first half for you in this London derby between West Ham United and Chelsea, and we are playing the best football we can, so the result is obviously in our favor, because when we play the kind of football we want to, results will never be an issue. Goal for Marcus Rashford and Kovacic meant that we went into the first half with a 2-0 advantage, and the second half is now underway. It really impressed under Mourinho, the season he played. Under Mourinho he was wonderful, really, and he has that ability really to be the best. Finds the run of Rashford. Mason Mount, how can you miss that, boy? How can you miss that, boy? Oh my God. Oh, that is exactly what you needed. He needed a goal, and I don't know how I missed it. Mason Mount, you need to work on your finishing skills. Such an open situation to score a goal, and we missed it, and we concede a goal as well. Oh, that is loose defending, really. Yarmolenko scores for West Ham United, and it is a goal back from West Ham United, and our lead now is just a single goal. Now we were thinking, I think, too much about that missed opportunity, but this is where Mason Mount will learn how we have to take every opportunity that comes our way in this league. This gives them the added confidence going into the final quarter of the match. Sancho, Rashford, no. Leroy Sane and N'Golo Kante now. Who do we have in support? Is Kovacic, who's had a great game. Zuma, Kante, Sane. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What a goal! What a goal! That was impressive, really. Oh, beautiful pass, beautiful pass, beautiful finish. What a goal that was. That is where I really want to excel while scoring goals in football. That is pass and move. Just the kind of football I like. But a great goal for Leroy Sané, and now that is the difference between the Mason Mounts and the Leroy Sané's, really. One opportunity and he just nailed it, really. Here's Azpilicueta now. Kante. Mason Mount again, wide. Come on, son, just score. You won't get better opportunities than this, really. Uh-oh. Here's Sancho. So it's time for substitution now, I think. And who do we have in option? So I'm going to take off Mount. I think now he is under a certain bit of pressure, really. So let's tell him to just relax now. I'm gonna go with Kennedy in place of Sane and Tammy Abraham in place of Rashford. Kennedy comes on for Leroy Sané. Mason Mount goes off, and in comes Phil Foden, and Marcus Rashford once again with a wonderful performance goes off, and it's Tammy Abraham who comes on in place of him. Here's Kante. Abraham, Kante. Yeah, good interception. Really, N'Golo Kante is the best player when it comes to central defensive midfield, really. It's been an amazing result for us. Our winning form continues, and it is that man Kovacic who scores. But a wonderful game for this man, and N'Golo Kante once again proving out to be the player who just stands apart. He doesn't score, he doesn't make those exciting runs, but he is someone you cannot ignore on the field. Wonderful performance from the boys. So a fantastic performance, which means that I don't know about the result of the Everton game, so which means that we are on top of the Premier League table because Everton didn't play it. So right now we are on top with 16 points, and it's looking great. But now we have a cup game against Burnley, the EFL Cup or the Carabao Cup, we know it as. So Ogbo has been loaned out, and Jorginho wants some more playtime. International offer from Venezuela and Paraguay. So as I told you before as well that I will be managing an international side as well. My focus or my priority right now is the England national team, because that is the reason I've bought so many of the English national players, so that I can build that team and win some big tournaments at the international level as well. So my next game is the Carabao Cup against Burnley, and I will be experimenting a lot with the squad. So Russia has come with a job offer which I am going to reject. So I will be experimenting a lot with the squad in this game because this is one of the least preferred tournament to win for me this season at least. So I'm going to go with Kennedy, give a full game to Phil Foden as well as Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So let's give a game time to Jorginho and also to Pulisic. So Pulisic, Ampadu can play. Alonso, I think let's play Emerson only, and Zappacosta on the right side. So this is what I'm going to go with as far as the team is concerned, and I'm going to give rest to Kepa as well. So I'm going to play Muric. So quite a young team that will be playing against Burnley, which is not an easy side to play against. And let's get straight into the game. All the best, boys. Foden scores great, but Burnley equalizes just 3 minutes after the Foden goal. I just hope they don't take it into the extra time. Jorginho misses a penalty. Why, man? That was your chance, Jorginho. Sancho scores. Wood equalizes, and we lose on penalties. That was a pathetic game, really. What a roller coaster of a ride, really. Now, Jorginho wanted some gameplay time, and I gave it to him. Got a yellow card in the second minute. Got a penalty and misses it. Now we scored 2 goals and we conceded 2 goals right after scoring. So that is one thing that I have to address. Now, although that partnership of Zuma and Christensen was not there, but that partnership of Ampadu and Zuma, they need to learn a lot from this defeat. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Experience for the young boys, but we cannot be that disheartened, really. Goal for Sancho and Foden, which is good news. So let's see what it says as far as my fixtures are concerned. What is after Liverpool? Oh my god, just 2 days after Liverpool I have a game against Juventus. Who does that kind of scheduling, really? Thank God. That is the reason I wanted to take that Carabao Cup fixtures out of my way, really. That is the reason I was not taking it that seriously. Anyhow, we have a game against Liverpool next, but that will be in the next episode. Fantastic form continues in the Premier League. We are on the top of the Premier League table right now, which is exactly what we wanted. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, you need to hit the subscribe button because so much is going on this channel. I think the Modern Warfare series is going on, the Cricket 19 series is going on, and then you have the FIFA 19 series, also the miscellaneous stuff that I keep on posting because I am an avid gamer and nothing is more important than gaming for me. So do hit the subscribe button, also hit that like button right next to it so that you never miss an episode from Planet Games India. This is Paras Verma, your Planet Gamer, signing off. Take care, bye bye, and keep gaming.